make these flowers, I'll be using acrylic yarn and 5mm hook. You will need scissors as well. Let's start with making a slip knot. Grab your yarn and just follow me. I usually use my 2 fingers to make a slip knot. Place your hook on it and make sure it's tight enough. Great. And now we'll need to chain 5. So to do that, yarn over and pull through. That is number 1. Yarn over, pull through. 2. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through again. And last time. Now we have chain of 5. We usually count this piece over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you have a chain of 5, we're going to slip stitch in the first stitch that we made. So to do that, insert your hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again, like this. So we kind of made a circle. Now, once this circle is done, we need to make extra stitch. So yarn over and pull through, like this. We'll be working in this circle. So we need to make 12 single crochet in the circle. How you do that? You grab your hook, insert in the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both loops on a hook. That is your first single crochet. We need to make 11 more. So insert in the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through again. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. There might be not enough place on the circle, so just grab the stitches you made and push them a little bit like this, so you have enough space. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again. Let's count how many we made. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8 more. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again. Insert, yarn over, pull through again. Grab this yarn that we used to make a slip knot and make sure it's tight. We don't need this hole to be so thick, like this. And now we need to join this circle. So grab a hook, insert it under the stitch, the first stitch that we made, the first stitch of the round, like this. You see, your hook is under the V. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. Our circle is done. Since we have 12 stitches, we will be able to make 6 petals of the flower. So we'll need 2 stitches to make 1 petal. If you want your flower to have 5 petals, for example, you should make 10 single crochet. If you want to have more, you just add 2 extra for every petal. So to start making a first petal, we need to crochet 4 stitches. So it will be a chain of 4. Yarn over, pull through, that's 1. Yarn over, pull through, 2. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now we have a chain of 4. Then yarn over and insert your hook under the fourth stitch of your round. Find it and insert under the first one like this. Yarn over again, pull through, and make sure you pulled it as high as you can. Then yarn over again and pull through 2 loops on the hook, this and this one. 1, 2. So now we have 2 loops on the hook. And do that 2 more times in the same single crochet. So yarn over, insert under the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And last time, yarn over, insert under the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again. Now we have 4 loops on a hook. We continue working in the second stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook under the next stitch we made, stitch number 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. So we have 5. Do that 2 more times. Yarn over, hook goes under the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. And one more time. Yarn over, hook under the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. And now we have 7 loops on the hook. Our petal is almost done, so to finish it, yarn over and pull through 6 loops on the hook. So leave this one like this. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. Now make a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. And to finish this petal, insert your hook under the second stitch, the last stitch that we just used for making this petal. Insert, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again, like this. So that is our first petal. It looks kind of odd, but we just need to flip out. And we need to make 5 more. We are going to proceed the same way. We'll need 2 stitches to make 1 petal. We work 3 times under the first stitch and 3 times under the second stitch. So let's do that one more time. To start new petal, you need to chain 4. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and do that 4 times. Once chain of 4 is done, yarn over and insert your hook under the third loop. Yarn over again and pull it through. Make sure it's high enough. Yarn over and pull through only 2 loops, like this. Yarn over again, go under the same single crochet that we made on the round, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 first loops on the hook. This. And one more time. Remember, we are working 3 times under the same stitch. Once we have 4 loops on the hook, we can move to next stitch. Yarn over and place your hook under the 4th stitch of the round. Yarn over, pull through, make sure it's high. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. Do that 2 more times. Yarn over under the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on a hook, yarn over again, go under the same stitch, stitch number 4, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on a hook. Once we have 7 loops, the pattern is almost done. We need to yarn over and pull through 6 loops only, so the 7th one should be left aside. We have 2, and yarn over again and pull through these 2 loops. Great. Now chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Find the same stitch that we just used for making the paddle. Insert your hook under this, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So we're kind of joining this paddle to the circle. Paddle number 2 is 10. To start the short one, we need to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, insert the hook under the 5th stitch of the round, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Once the last petal is done, I usually chain one to finish it. So let's chain one and cut the yarn. If you'd like, you can make an extra knot just to make sure it's tight. So you also can hide this yarn. You can make a knot using these two yarns, that's okay too. Or you can leave it as is if you'd like to attach this flower to your another project. I don't need to attach it, so I just make a knot using these both ends. I usually try to find a place where I can pull one of the yarns through to make sure they're both in the middle and not too far from each other, and make a knot. You can make two just to make sure it's really tight, like this. At this point you can cut the yarn, or you can hide it around the circle by inserting it in the middle of stitches. And you also can leave it as is if you'd like to attach it to another of your works. So once it's done, our flower looks like this. Make sure you flipped out all the petals. It looks really cute. And we can start making the center for it. Grab a yarn for the center of your flower and make a slip knot. Insert your hook in it and make sure it's tight enough. Then we need to chain 4. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through until you have 4. Once you have 4 chains, yarn over and insert your hook in the first stitch that we made. Then yarn over again and pull it through. And try to pull it through as high as you can. Yarn over again and pull it through 2 loops on the hook, like this. It was our first pull. I usually make 7 or 6 pulls, but you can make as many as you want. As big the number, the puffier flower will look. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, make sure it's high, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. It was kind of round too. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. Yarn over, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. I made it 5 times and I still have some space, so I'm going to continue. So 7 will be enough for me, but you can continue if you'd like your central look puffier. Once you're done, you need to yarn over and pull through almost all the loops. You just need to leave one side. Once you have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over again and pull through both. And now chain 2. 2. And cut your yarn. Your center is done. That's how it looks like. Now we're going to attach it to the flower. So place it like this, grab your hook and find a stitch in which we made the petals. So insert your hook, grab one side of the yarn and pull it through. And do the same on the opposite side. find a stitch, grab the yarn and pull it through this. And now, once it's done, we can turn our work and make a knot. I usually make 2 or 3, and you might want to leave this yarn as is to be able to attach it to another of your projects. So that's how it looks like, and I believe it's very cute and it doesn't take a lot of effort to make it. I hope you had fun.